The ad shows people in all strange scenarios trying to melt their chunks of Cadbury dairy chocolate onto digestives. So people using their sunbeds, one chap pops his next to his iguana in the sort of solarium, and the idea is if you want Cadbury's chocolate on a digestive, you don't need to bother with all this, we've got it covered. It was for Cadbury chocolate digestives, and it was a small little 30-second TV commercial that was made in a great rush after we won the account. The idea was very simple, which is that Cadbury's Dairy Milk is the country's favourite chocolate. If you're buying a chocolate digestive and you want Cadbury's Dairy Milk on it, wouldn't that be wonderful? I don't think it's representative at all of what we went on to do, but I watched it with James this morning, neither of us have seen it for about 8 years, and he went at the end, oh, and it's a bit like you're looking at your pictures of your children when they went off on their first day at school. Obviously you don't want them to stay like that, you hope they go on and get A-levels and get a job and grow up to be wonderful adults, but it's very sweet to look back at that. And there was no money, there was no time, but we loved doing it. If I was giving someone a piece of advice about their first ad, I would say, don't sort of grip it too tightly. I think you can become very sort of paralysed by the fact that, oh gosh, we're about to produce our first piece of work. And I mean, the thing is, an agency develops over time. You produce some work, you produce a bit more, and then you go, do you know what, looking back, I like that, I don't like that, we work well like that, we shouldn't ever do that again, and you begin to evolve a personality and a way of working. So the most important thing about your first piece of work is get it done, get on to the next, get moving. Of course, you're always trying to produce something perfect and brilliant, but you need to be making. Get busy, make stuff. Don't worry too much about this. Is it going to define you? I bloody hope not. Hopefully you're going to go on and make a whole load of things throughout your first year and your second year and third year. And as I say, you build up a kind of personality of who you are. So yeah, I wouldn't pontificate about it too much. I'd just get on with it.